Well, hello everybody and welcome back to Living La Dolce Vita. Hopefully the final episode of the front room refurb part. I don't know, I can't remember. I'll put it in the titles when I put on the film. Anyway, feels like part 20 million, but there we are. Okay, so yeah, it's been a while since I put my last video up. Obviously, for some of you probably know, I've developed colon cancer, but I'm not down in the dumps about it. It's just a fact of life. Anyway, so I'm just gonna give you pan the camera around for you to have a look at the room, and I'm not quite sure on the last one what was here and what wasn't, but anyway, I'm sure there's a few items that are changed since the last film. Right. Okay, so starting at the door. Not really interesting, I know, but there we are. So anyway, I'm going to pan around to the right and then in a full circle, obviously. So and then I'll explain at the end then. So we've got my my old stereo unit, stacking stereo unit. So I thought I might as well make use of it. Seems to work. I've got put some speakers now up in the corner as well. And coming around, I've got my new TV. I think that's 50 something inches with my soundbar and my subwoofer. And obviously my electric fire, which I don't use very much. Can't afford the electric. Perhaps I should have kept the wood burn instead. Anyway, coming around to this side, cupboard here, and the other speaker up there now. And then curtains have gone now, and I've got. Okay, sorry about that. It's typical. As soon as you start filming, somebody wants to have a chat with you. Anyway, where were I? Yes, I've had some new blinds put in, Venetian blinds, etc. And obviously the new radiator. Well, you've seen that before anyway. And of course the new carpet. So this coffee, right. So I don't know if I mentioned it previously, but I've had some toughened glass cut to fit on the tops here too, in case any visitors put cups on there or something. It'll stop them staining both sides. And also I'm going to rub down this coffee table and then paint it a nice contrasting colour of some description. But that'll be in the new year now. I'm not doing any more in here now. This side of Christmas, that's for sure. What else is there to do in here? Well, obviously I need to sort out all this wiring. So the plan is, I really should have thought of this ages ago, but there we are. I'm terrible for not planning stuff. I tend to basket a lot when I'm working, which is not a good idea. It mostly seems to work out, but you get the odd occasion where it doesn't. Anyway, I'm burbling now, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the fire off. I'm going to cut a hole at the back, and I'm going to put this extension cable inside the chimney breast, and then pop the cable through into one of these sockets through the wall. And so that all these different cables then will fit into that, which will be inside. So the TV and this soundbar will go through and down. What else have we got? Oh well, anyway, basically all the cables will disappear in there. So yeah, not sure whether I'll have a rug in here later on, but I'll have to see. So that's basically the room finished. Oh yeah, obviously the old curtain rail that's got to come down, and I've got to, obviously there'll be screw holes to cover up. So yeah, Christmas tree will be going there on the coffee table today, either end of today or tomorrow. So that'll be it. And I'll put a video up of a Christmas video, some description, I'm sure. Right. So basically that's the end of the front room refurb. Should I have done anything different? Well, there's lots of things I should have done different, of course. One being planning. I should have planned it a lot better. But thinking about it now, I wish I had done some underfloor heating instead of the radiator. Not because the radiator doesn't work or anything like that, but it's I was always under the impression that you couldn't put underfloor heating in if you had a condensing boiler because the temperatures are too high. However, I've since learned otherwise, because what you do is you turn the water temperature down on the boiler so you're only in 40 degrees, instead of, and so 40 degrees on the central heating side is plenty, and that would have been a better option for the floor. Whether I'll pull the floor up again and redo it, I don't know. Oh dear. But anyway, so today I start my treatment, which has been a long time coming, I gotta be honest. So I'll be out of action for a while, I think. Maybe 2 or 3 months, maybe more, because I won't be able to do any filming as such. Or I won't be able to do anything that requires filming, let me put it that way. Oh, of course, the other thing that's going to change in the room will be the furniture. Obviously this furniture I got now is, I got new furniture coming in January. So, yes, it'll all be all singing, all dancing, I think. Anyway, if I don't put a video up, before Christmas, I wish all my subscribers a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Or as we say in Wales, Nadolig Llawen, blwyddyn newydd dda. And do anything else? So yeah, that's about it, I think. And see you after Christmas, if not before. Bye for now.